go back and do attendance, and then everyone else. Why are you in your Michael, did you give him powers? Did you give him uniform?
Nah, I haven't gave him uniform yet.
Michael. So you need to, Vatican, you need to get off your admin account and go to your roleplay accounts and give you a uniform. You don't come on your admin account. I do. Vatican, can you hear me?
Yes.
Vatican, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Vatican. Yes, you can go to Tanmay. That's fine. You're in a different time zone. Okay. I will talk to you separately. You're welcome. All right. To start, whoever didn't make, will personally deal with them. Me and Michael. So I have brought this last minute meeting because there's a lot of things I want to go over right quick. Some things I've been noticing that's constantly happening. Michael, I spoke with you, but there was an issue where Mel was allowing PD officers and soldiers to become AFK. I guess yeah, those are some vacation their base. So C created a rule now that we're part of the team or part of just one together. You guys are not allowed to go at AFK. This is a rule that Seeking came up with. I know some of the soldiers were upset about this, but unfortunately, we have to go by what he says. We can't control it. So at this moment, no officers are allowed to go AFK. For whatever reason, if you're caught by your higher up chief or any other higher ups or an admin or your teammates, that will be AFK abuse 3, which is a 3-day ban. So I would need you guys not to go AFK. It is mandatory that you guys do not go AFK. So Vatican, why are you? Hello, Vatican. This is like the second time I'm calling your name and you're speaking with me. Can anyone hear me or?
Yes,
I can hear you.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, so Vatican, I need you to speak with me. I need you to get off this account. I need you to go to the account so that way you can get your uniform. You cannot come on your app account only me that comes to my admin account. If you're a part of the PD, you have to go in your PD roleplay account. But this is the second time he came on his uniform, but he not to come. Thank you, John. I'll look at it. All right. I'm sorry about that. So it's mandatory that you guys are making sure you're not going to go AFK. Yes, I'm talking about vacation or not. So basically, let's just put it this way so it's more clear. Admins, soldiers, civilians, PD officers, it is whoever plays one state, whoever comes in this game and play whatever position you're in, you cannot go AFK. That goes for civilians, that goes for admins. I already spoke with my admin team. They already know what's up. If they do it, obviously it's going to be removed from the team. No one is allowed on one state. Hey, you hear me?
I can
hear you.
Hey, I'm sorry. Screenshots. I'm sorry. Okay. Exactly how are you guys able to do that? You can't really mistakenly sleep on the game. This is a rule that Seeking came up with. So if you're sleeping if you're about to fall asleep, just log off. If you know you're about to fall asleep, you can't play the game, log off. Letting you guys know now, starting today, because Seeking made this rule, because the Lamita server is full. That's the whole reason why Seeking made it a rule. It's at 400. They changed it because it used to be 500, but they changed it because yes, the ping is really high when there's a lot of people. That's why it's 400. So it's really important that you guys are not going AFK. If you're gonna fall asleep, your eyes are about to close, just get off the game, just get off, because I'm letting you know right now, that's not gonna be an excuse. Unfortunately, we can't use that. You just can't be AFK. It's just a rule. Because while you're sleeping on the game, there's someone probably waiting and they can't even in the game sleeping, and it's not fair. They can't play the game. So please do not go FK if you're about to fall asleep. When I do not go to sleep, because I know I never done it before, but I've heard people actually fall asleep in the game. I know everyone's different, but please be careful because it will cost you your position. Okay, so moving forward, the next thing is, well, before I do that, that's going to be last. Okay, never mind. The next thing I want to talk about where it comes to officers coming in game and you guys are in the station. So I've noticed this not just with you guys, but also in the past where most officers are in the station, either in the lobby or upstairs or in the garage, just staying there for a good 10, 20, 30 minutes, talking away, or wherever the case is. You guys are supposed to be in and out of the PD station. So what that means is if you came into the garage because you have someone that you have to put in jail, that's obviously understandable. Just come inside the garage, go to where you need to put them in, leave, and then go back on duty. There should be no reason half of you guys are in the game, in your PD station, and just talking for like 10, 20, 50. I'm not saying you guys can't talk to each other. You can, but it shouldn't be no longer than 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30. No one should be in the PD station talking away. Reason being is because a lot of stuff happens in the PD station where we admins cannot see because we can't see anyone in the game. I mean, that's in a building. If you're in a building and we're trying to free cam you, we can't be able to because you're in the game. I'm not saying what I'm saying that I've noticed that when people become AFK, they will go into the building and away from officers so that they won't get caught. I'm letting you guys know right now that is unacceptable. And I already told Michael this. I will personally remove you from the faction because if you're here to become officer and role play. If you don't want to role play, you want to just become, I don't know, what's that word, lazy or not want to do anything, then there's no point of being in a faction because there's going to be a limit where there's only going to be a certain amount of officers in the team. So all certain, is it 70 officers that Michael would prefer would be a part of the team, and that's it. So all 70 must be active at all times. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot just come on the team and then not be active for a whole 2 weeks or 3 days. I think it's 3 days. You guys can't be active for 3 days without informing the officer. I mean, the chief. So if Monday comes by, you can't make it, you tell the chief or Lord John or Ray Smooth, whoever's your higher, or Fabio, whoever's your higher ups, you go to them and say, hey, I can't get, can you let Chief Michael know? If he does not know by day, don't come on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with no communication from any of your higher ups, remove from the team ASAP. Reason being because if you know you can't make it, it's a simple, hey, I can't make it, but I'll be back tomorrow. I can't make it around this time, but I'll be back. Tells unless you feel like you need to because maybe it's something important and you feel like your chief should know. By all means, I don't know how personal you want to get. That's up to you and your. If you can't make it, let him know. If you sit here and come on Monday, was it Friday? No, I'm sorry, Thursday. It's okay, and the chief remove you. Please do not be shocked. You have to understand that you cannot go 3 days with communication. Any questions on that? Mr. Diddy, I'm gonna speak with the ones who didn't make it. I already screenshot who's here. So yes, I already have this intact. It's just, I already know who's here and who's not here. The ones who are not here, I will speak with them. So no problem. Don't worry about it. I got it.
So do everybody like
for the
copy so
meeting,
far? Or
reminder of what we spoke about.
Copy.
Michael Chief, I'm sorry, I kept talking. Go ahead and, I'm sorry. I know you need to talk. Go ahead and speak. I'm sorry.
oh nah, you good. I was just making sure like everybody understand what you're saying about like, being out doing their duties and making sure they just not sitting around in the lobby or the Sally Port just to be on the A game with stuff. Only time that you supposed to probably be waiting on your cooldown point, but after your cooldown basically over with, you just need to be back out to patrolling. I told y'all this once before. If you want to talk, I let Sponge stay on quiet now. Go post up somewhere. Y'all can talk as y'all watching what's going on outside as well. Yeah, what's up?
Um, I log off,
Another thing
right? I'm not sure if I'm still in the PD.
Go ahead, Jada.
Go ahead.
Sir, is this that
Another thing All right, David, I'm allowing you to speak. Go ahead and speak, please.
Thank you, ma'am. When I log off, I'm just not sure if I'm still like standing in the PD. I don't know because I click on the three on the top right hand top button and I exit home, come out the game. Like I kind of close the game completely. So it's kind of like when I got kicked out the game and then trying to log back in when I come back in. So I don't know if I'm still in the PD looking AFK or I don't think so. I don't know.
What do you mean? I'm starting to understand.
Okay, when I'm logging off, click and I go back home screen. Logging off.
You're breaking up for me.
What are you asking? Like when you log off, you asking, are you still in the game or your character, out big, you log off, do your character like still in the game or out the game?
Yes, sir. Basically, that's what I'm trying to ask, sir.
No, when you log off and everything and you close everything, your character should not be like basically stuck inside the game or inside the game or unless it's a glitch going on. But other than that, no, you should be like be able to log off and basically exit out of everything to ensure that your character is still in the game.
So, David, to make it easier, you don't. And that I just want the whole game. You will be removed.
Okay, copy.
Game. All right.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, the ping is very high.
Alright,
I think there's a lot of people in the game right now. Are you guys able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
My
able to
audio's been cutting
hear you,
in and
Jay.
out though.
To continue this on a Discord call.
That'll work better. Which one is that?
It keeps kicking me out.
Down.
10-4, 10-4. I think it will be the meeting section, Matt. Like there's a section says meeting. I got